Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Marhaba al-mahbuba ya habibi wa habibti Madrasah Sanawiyah Islamiyah Hikmatul Fadilah.
Ahlan ya jamil wa jamila habibi wa habibti.
Ahlan bik ya mualimah.
Ismi Mualimah Tuti Wadani Bako SPD.
Ismi Mualimah Darajwana SPD.
Sabah khair habibi wa habibti.
Sabahul nur, sabahul ful, surah war.
ازيك habibi wa habibti.
Alhamdulillah khair ya mualimah. Yalla bina nabda'u nasyad bi qira'atil basmalah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Habibi wa habibti, before we start our lesson, let's recite our yell. Hikmatul Fadilah.
Let's do. Hadas is my right, I bil akhlak.
Ya Ghaffar, ampunanmu adalah harapan untuk hamba dan kedua orang tua. Amin.
Halawatul Qadri.
Our indicator of our lesson and harda are be able to mention the example of living things and non-living things, and be able to distinguish the characteristic of living things and non-living things. Habibi wa habibti, our topic and harda, the characteristic of living things and non-living things. Isma'i Jaydan. In this universe, there are many objects that can be distinguished into non-living things and living things. To determine living things or non-living things, we can look the symptoms from the object. Every living thing has living symptoms and non-living things don't have living symptoms. To distinguish between non-living things and living things, we will discuss what are the symptoms of life and characteristic of living things and non-living things. The first is moving. Motion is changing the position of all or part of the living thing's body. For example, human motions, walking, running, or moving the body. Motion in animals generally aims to find food, to find suitable conditions for life and avoid enemies. For example, the motions of horse is running, fish is swimming, and bird is flying. Motion plants is more difficult to observe because the motions doesn't move. Plant stems will always move to the light. This happens because plants need light to live. And then, the blooming of flowers includes the characteristic of plants that can move, and the Mimosa pudica or Putri Malu is embraced when touched. The leaf will immediately move to close. The second, breathing. Breathing is the process of taking oxygen from the air and releasing carbon dioxide into the air. The process of breathing is supported by respiratory organ like humans breathe by the lungs. Land animals generally breathe by lungs like cows, goats, and rabbit, while animals that live in the water generally breathe using gills. For example, goldfish. Taking oxygen in the plant through stomata and lenticels. The third, needing food. Animals and humans cannot produce their own food substance, or we call heterotrophs. So, animals and humans get food from plants or other animals. Plants can make their own food or autotrophs. Nutrients are produced through the process of photosynthesis. The fourth, removing residual substance or excretions. The following are a human excretory system. There are skin excrete sweat, the kidneys excrete urine, the lungs excrete carbon dioxide and water vapor, the liver excrete bile and urea. Invertebrates excretions by the kidneys, and plants excrete respiratory waste products through stomata on the leaves or lenticels on the stems. The fifth, growing and developing. Growing is an increase in the size, length, height, and weight of an organism's body that cannot be returned and can be measured. And developing is the process to the maturity that accompanies growing. Developing cannot be measured. 6. Reproductions. Reproductions is the forming of new individuals whose functions is to maintain the species so that they do not become extinct. Reproductions is divided into two. There are generative and vegetative. The following are the differences between generative and vegetative. 7th, sensitive to stimuli. Living things have the ability to react or be sensitive to all changing in their surroundings. To recognize the kinds of changing around animals and humans are equipped with the sense. Plants do not have sense organs, but plants have the ability to react to environment stimuli. For example, the leaves of Putri Malu will close at the night when exposed to touch or heat. The characteristic of being able to respond to stimuli that come from the environment is called irritability. 8. Able to adaptations. Adaptations is the adjustment of living things to their environment. The following are some examples of adaptations in animals and plants. And then, Habibi wa Habibti, the characteristic of non-living things include not moving, not breathing, no need for food, doesn't remove residual substance or excretions, doesn't retain kind or reproductions, and no response to stimulus.
Mesh ya habibi wa habibti, khalas watching the video.
Khalas walima,
Fahimtu ma ya habibi wa habibti?
fahimna walima.
Hal min majid min as-su'al?
Do you have any question?
If you have question, you can ask Malimah ala tul.
Syukran ala ihtimamikum.
Please keep healthy.
Always do social distancing.
Use your kimama.
Wash your hands after do your activity. Keep amata, you must say.
Ila liqa. Assalamualaikum.